Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to many of us. Welcome to Marketing Monday, CXOTV continuous mission to share knowledge with Marketing Monday, a chat series that began in 2020 and has completed over 200 episodes featuring industry top marketers. So today at CXOTV Marketing Monday, we have Monica Liu, the marketing head at OutSystems, and she heads the Latin America. Welcome, Monica.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here with you and share some of the amazing things that we do in marketing.
So to get started, let's quickly understand a little bit about you. What drew you to the field of marketing, Monica, and which is often being considered as dynamic, interesting, and at the very same time a little complex as well. So over to you. Just let us know. How you get into it?
Yeah, well, I first started my career in marketing because I want to understand all of the complexities, not only for any specific department within a company, but overall. So since the customer behavior, markets, logistics, and prices, so that's why I have started in marketing. And I have been studying this for more than 15 years and working as a marketeer for several multinationals, which gave me a very good sense of what is really marketing, that is not events only, that is not advertisement only. So all of the disciplines that marketing aggregates and makes a company work. So for me, it's an ongoing learning because these have been changed from 5 years up until now. A lot of things within marketing area.
Absolutely, a lot of things have changed, and it's a multidisciplined environment where you need to be very innovative as well. So, as a marketing leader at OutSystems, what is your main marketing focus currently in LATAM?
The company has arrived here to grow the LATAM market. So initially, we had a plan to grow Brazil, since we have the second largest developers community in the world. So basically, the strategy is actually to invest in the company awareness overall in the B2B segment, as well as demand generation, so that our software could reach as most large companies as possible. So that's the plan.
So do you think you have been able to reach to your plan?
Yes, we are. Besides the fact that we still need to educate the market with our technology, which is an additional part of the marketing, work that we do. For instance, local technology is a type of technology where people believe that is only for simple application developments, but it's not what we do. So all of the disciplines within marketing, events, and so on, we need to work with content market very much so that people could understand what is really low code for mission critical softwares. So this is an additional work that I have been doing besides all the awareness activities that we have.
Yeah, I'll probably just going to be touching upon that particular piece in my subsequent question. So with the rapid pace of digital transformation, how OutSystems is leveraging digital marketing strategy to reach and engage with the customer?
Yeah, so we try to work with customer cases very much so that people could understand what are the reasons that a company adopt technology like that. So we have been working very much on that sense with public relations by writing articles and also with digital. So we work with the very much in the let's say with blogs and interviews, presentations and webinars. So those types of tactics that we have been using so that people could understand and we can educate on the technology.
In what ways do you leverage different content formats and channels to reach and engage with your target audience?
Can you repeat the question, please?
So in what ways do you leverage different content formats and channels to reach and engage with your target audience?
Yeah, we have our what we call ICP. It's the focus customer, the ideal customer profile. So we research where they are initially. So what they read and what types of publications, they have access, and what type of social media they have more access. So we study this before. And then we engage with all of these channels, with different types of contents as well, but in different types of formats. So let's say if we do a blog related to a certain topic, we do that topic in a video where the people could have access more quickly in the social media and then be transferred to this blog. So we study the customer before, and then we prepare all of the journey digitally speaking.
Okay. So it's all about you try to understand the consumer behavior and then try to just build up your strategy around it. Is it something like that?
Yes, around that. Yes, correct.
Okay. And so how do you ensure that your marketing strategy remain very customer-centric? And what are the methods do you use to gather and act on the customer feedback, from the market?
Yeah, we have a customer satisfaction area where we work very close with these teams. So, and also we have some KPIs, and these KPIs are related to awareness, are related to sales, are related to engagement. So we have adopted some tools internally where we can measure with data, not only with customer surveys and customer cases all around the company, since marketing not only, but sales and customer support, all of these areas. And we consolidate all of these to measure how is our engagement with the customer. So I would say that the data and the software and the tools that we have in marketing today helps a lot to reach that type of analysis compared to some years ago. So that's how we do.
Okay. So apart from LATAM, do you have any plans to go all across? Or is it that you just want to concentrate currently only at the LATAM part of the market?
Yeah, we do have actually operations all around the globe. So we have United States, we have Europe, we have Asia. Our offices in Asia are very big actually. Is more, I would say it's more developed than it is in LATAM. So I have been learning very much with the APAC team at the same time.
Okay. And what are your biggest challenge, your marketing challenge at the moment?
Well, I would say that not only for us, but for every company is to be present and to be noticed by everybody in all of the channels. We have several types of channels today. We have websites, we have social media, we have TV, we have everything, we have events. So it's a challenge to integrate the communication in all of the channels and at the same time to customize those messages to the customer. So It's something that we have been learning with all of these available technologies that we have today for marketing as well. But this is something that we let's say exercise every day.
So you said, you talk about the, present all across and be noticed by the marketers, by the industry. But if we typically look at the B2B industry, I think B2B industry is very, very, customer centric, where you need to understand your customer before you actually approach them. So this is not a kind of an industry where you just do a spray and pray approach. You have to be very specific around which market you want to pick, which industry, or probably which customer you want to pick, and do a lot of data analysis and research around that. So you do that kind of because my next question will going to be all about that. So I'll be just touching upon the ABM part of it. So when you do, or when you when you conduct ABM, so do you have a complete mechanism in terms of understanding the consumer behavior and then targeting that account, and you have that intent engine as well, or some kind of an intent resource also with you, which really help you in understanding that account, whether that account really need your products or service or not?
Yes, we do. We do this pre-work, I would say, but it's a type of work that is very complex, and we try to work very close with the sales teams who are really in the field listening to customers. So we need to be very close to them so that we could combine all of that you just said, all of the data that we have internally and all of the indexes that we work and we analyze, as well as with the sales teams. So it's a daily work. Sometimes, of course, it's not perfect. We lose some things here and there. However, we have a very strict plan in terms of what are the companies that we want to reach and what are the activities that we want to develop for those companies. So on that sense, I believe we have been successful overall because we are very targeted. So we are not, let's say, playing with every single company in the market, but we are very focused on the type of customers that we want to reach.
Hey, thank you so very much. I think that's very important in a B2B space. So looking ahead, what emerging market trends do you foresee having a big impact in the region, and how is OutSystems preparing to capitalize on these trends?
Yeah, we in LATAM, I would say that besides Brazil, which have been more developed in terms of presence for OutSystems, we have been increasing our presence in Mexico, Colombia, and Chile as well. So those are the countries that have been showing a lot of demand for our technology. Since financial and fintech segments are the ones who is been using our platform very much around the globe, and we have very a large number of companies in LATAM in these specific segments. So those are the countries that we want to leverage our presence.
Thank you so very much, Monica. Just, probably just sum it up. And before I do that, just wanted to know a little bit of your advice, which you want to share with the other marketing leaders for the remaining 2 quarters of 2024.
Well, I can say that we need to study every day for all of the things, especially artificial intelligence, where is going to bring even more tools and more capabilities to marketing to understand all of this digital world. So I would say that this is a key topic that all of the marketing professionals should be focused and continue working during 2024.
And any take on aligning marketing and sales team? I mean, lot of marketers, since I've been interacting with a lot of marketers, so, they have, different marketers have different set of perceptions around integration or aligning of marketing and sales team. A lot of people say, they have to be separate, teams within your organization. And a lot of people say that there has to be an integrated team. What's your stand on this?
Marketing is not a side department of a sales. Sales is an extension of a marketing activity and area, especially because they will prove that the strategies implemented in marketing is really working. So, and we, let's say, as a marketer, we, let's say, reach those customers before sales getting there. So it's not only the sales intelligence that should be included in the marketing plan, but also all of the marketing strategies and tactics should be followed by the sales team. So those teams should be very much integrated, because there is no way that sales can have their plans separately from marketing, because it's only one thing. It's an extension of the same, view of the strategies with different tactics, but they should not work separately.
Absolutely. I think I definitely agree with you. I think it has to be an integrated team, and most of the organization must foster that culture of collaboration, transparency, and
Right.
shared accountability between marketing and sales team. So with this, Monica, we just come to the end of this episode. So, looking ahead, the future of marketing definitely seems to be an exciting and a journey in this challenging landscape. Creativity, technology, and I think ethical consideration will be playing a very crucial role in determining the success of the marketing campaigns. With this, we come to the end of this episode. Thank you so very much, Monica, for such an insightful marketing session. We really had a pleasure interacting with you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to bring a little bit of the knowledge to all of you, and I am at your disposal at any time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much.
For more updates from CXOTV, please like and subscribe to our channel.